everybody was like, man, where's your post-fight for Thurman and Collazo? I mean, in my estimation, Louis Collazo is just, he didn't want it. You know, it's got to be a point in time where you really want it. And I feel like he's just going through the motions. You know, the fight was there. You know, it's hard to explain. A lot of people think he took a dive. I don't know. It was just strange the way it ended. But starting the fight off, I mean, it was a Keith Thurman type of fight. He jumped on Luis Collazo early, backed him up with some good combination punches. He wasn't throwing the jab pretty much too much. Teddy Atlas told the world that Keith Thurman had injured his left hand in training. So that's why he wasn't turning it up on the jab or turning it up to the body. He was just kind of using it to set up the right hand. And he landed some big right hand leads. And Collazo's a veteran, though. He knows how to weather the storm and let you exert a lot of energy while he saves it. You know, and I knew the body work would be, you know, the key for him and his right hook. Thurman did a good job protecting against the right hook of Collazo because he kept his left hand at home a lot. He wasn't really throwing the jab, so it was kind of taking away that counter. But when he opened up, and Collazo catch him to the body every time he opened up, in that fifth round, he got the attention. But in round two, Collazo showed him that I can walk you down too. When Thurman tried to rest, he started bringing the fight to Keith Thurman, which made Keith like, okay, well, I can't take it easy. You know, this guy's gonna apply the pressure now. He decided to lead, and that little move actually turned the momentum for Collazo. I think in round two, that was very key when he started bringing the fight to Thurman. Thurman was, I believe, hurt him in a couple of those rounds with a couple of those lead rights and got his attention even in the round where Collazo caught him with that good body shot, good left to the body, right on the liver. I think in that round, he got his attention with a good straight right. Keith's in great condition, you know, to be able to take that body shot and come back and still perform the way he did shows he wanted it. You know, he really wanted it. He's young, he's undefeated, he's not ready to lose, and he wanted it. Well, with Collazo, we didn't see a guy that wanted it. We saw a guy that's just trying to go to the scorecards and just trying to be a good guy. In other words, you know, it's like he didn't want it for some reason. You know, and I wish I could tell you something different, but that's really what it came down to. And in the 8th round, he just, you know, it was an accidental butt, but they went to the scorecards. Actually, they didn't even do that. That was strange. You know, it just ended up being a TKO because they felt like it, I guess. It was like, well, you know what? TKO. But he couldn't continue, so and I thought it was accidental, but I don't know. Didn't really matter anyway. It's the fact that the way he quit on the stool, you know, it's like, he's just like, I can't see, so just stop it. He didn't even give it a go. It's like, I don't know, you know. Fighters know something we don't. But anyway, good win for Keith Thurman. He'll never get the Mayweather fight, but it's good for him to keep bringing up Mayweather's name. But if he was to fight Floyd, there's no way Keith Thurman would beat Floyd. He's not ready. He's not at that level yet, but still, Would be an interesting fight for the fans. But I'm out.